Have you ever looked at someone who seems to attract success effortlessly and wondered, what do they know that I don't? Maybe it's not luck. Maybe it's not working 18-hour days. And maybe it's not even about having more talent. What if the biggest difference is something happening inside the mind? Today, I want to share a fascinating idea that's been passed down for generations. An ancient mental practice that many believe can help you see opportunities, build confidence, and create a life filled with more abundance. Let's explore it together. Imagine waking up every morning without fear, without constantly worrying about money, or wondering if life will ever change. Instead, imagine feeling calm, focused, and quietly confident that good things are on their way. Sounds impossible? Maybe not. Some of the world's most successful people follow daily rituals that most of us never hear about. The question is, what if these small habits are changing the way they experience life? Your mind is always listening. Here's something amazing. Your brain processes millions of pieces of information every second, but only a tiny amount reaches your conscious mind. Your brain is constantly asking one question: what should I pay attention to? And the answer depends on what you believe. Think about the last time you wanted to buy a specific car. Suddenly, you started seeing that car everywhere. The car didn't magically appear overnight. Your mind simply started noticing what had always been there. Many people believe opportunities work the same way. When you train your mind to focus on possibility instead of limitation, you begin seeing doors that were always waiting for you. The ancient practice. For thousands of years, people across different cultures have practiced simple daily rituals: meditation, visualization, gratitude, intentional breathing. These practices aren't about wishing for miracles. They're about changing the way you think, the way you feel, and ultimately the way you respond to life. When your mind becomes quieter, fear begins to lose its grip. You stop reacting to every obstacle. Instead, you begin moving through life with more clarity. Often, that's when new opportunities begin to appear. Whether you call it manifestation, mindset, or simply personal growth, it all starts with changing what's happening inside. Try this tonight. I'd like you to try something tonight. Find a quiet place. Close your eyes. Take 3 slow, deep breaths. Now imagine the life you're working toward. Not just the money. Picture how it feels. Freedom, ease, confidence, the ability to help your family, to wake up excited about the future. Stay with that feeling for a moment. Now ask yourself one simple question. If I were already becoming that person, what is one small thing I would do today? Don't overthink it. Write it down. Then actually do it. Because dreams become reality through consistent action. Not perfect action. Just consistent action. Why this matters? Here's something I've learned. Changing your life rarely starts with changing your bank account. It starts by changing the conversations happening inside your own mind. Your thoughts influence your emotions. Your emotions influence your decisions. And your decisions shape your future. No ritual can replace effort. But the right mindset can completely change the way you approach your goals. Sometimes the greatest transformation doesn't happen around you. It happens within you. If today's message made you curious, there's a free presentation linked in the description that explores one ancient manifestation practice in much more detail. Watch it with an open mind. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Because at the end of the day, your journey is personal. Only you can decide what beliefs and habits deserve a place in your life. If you enjoyed this video, Take a second to subscribe and join our growing community. Every week, we explore manifestation, mindset, spirituality, and practical ways to create a more meaningful life. And before you go, tell me in the comments, what is one dream you're committed to making real this year? I read every comment and I'd love to hear your story. Until next time, take care of your mind, trust the process, and remember, the life you imagine begins with the thoughts you choose today.